Hi, I'm here with Georgia Nash, and Georgia, you're the designer of your company by your own name, and can you tell me a bit about your products and why they're eco-friendly?
Sure. Well, basically, the label, I love looking at fabrics in a different way. So we use a lot of vintage tapestries, vintage bindings, or things like that. With all the cut-offs, fabrics that's left from cutting out the patterns, we use that to make accessories.
Right.
So we have these kind of bow rings, which they're all individual, and it's very nice because they go with all the collections, because obviously it's all the fabrics of that. So that's one way that we try and save.
Right. So you're using all the spare materials from making other products. You're using them to make new products or
exactly
accessories for new products.
Exactly. And I don't agree with waste. It's just it's something that we don't do. But and in terms of paper, things like that, if we print off anything that we can't use, cut it up, use it as scraps. So
the business side of it as well is being eco-friendly.
Exactly, and then it saves you money at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's kind of what we do.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. And do you have a shop in London, or do you sell your products online, or?
We have an online boutique at the moment. No, there is no shop currently in London. For me personally, in terms of the label, I would rather get it stocked in boutiques, kind of get it out there, and it's really nice as well because people have different interpretations. For me, it's the kind of background, the atmosphere which the clothes are in. I think that's really important. So to see someone else's interpretation of that, I would put one of the ready-to-wear dresses with some heels, makeup, everything. And then some people would put them with a pair of Dr. Martens, leather jacket, and I love that.
Right, excellent. So the stockists are making their own combinations.
Exactly,
of outfits,
exactly. And I'm very, I'm a very hands-on designer. I'm very close to all my boutiques. I will personally go in there, have meetings with them, see what I can do, and if we can make the label better for them. And it's lovely to see, like I said, their setting with it all. As I think you can see with my setting, this is kind of idealistic and what I love. But it's great to see it put in something else, because and then it makes everybody's an individual in my eyes, and I think people have got to lay back in what they do and what they wear, and this 9-to-5 jobs and all this kind of stuff. It's like just be yourself and be happy, man. If you want to wear something, wear it.
Yeah, great. Well, some really original designs you've got here, and really good. And what's next for you? What's the future for Georgia Nash?
Well, we will be showing at London Fashion Week on the 20th of September. We've got a venue at NW1, which is amazing. Hopefully, I'm hoping to kind of incorporate music with it as well, so have a really good band playing. It's a very cool venue, quite grotty. So I think the combination of the two, put these beautiful clothes in this ridiculous setting, I love that. So we'll do London Fashion Week. We're going international as well with the label. I'm doing a one-off collection for a boutique called Audrey and Grace in Mississippi, which is amazing. I've been commissioned to do that. So that's really exciting. We will hopefully be doing Top Shop concession. As much as I don't want to do high street, because I don't class the label as high street at all. But with the ready-to-wear pieces, I want everybody to be able to have a piece of my label. Our price ranges start from £5, they go up to 4,500. I don't agree. I don't want to walk into a shop and be like, I can't afford anything.
Have that range.
I don't want people to feel like that as well. I want somebody to come around and say, I love your stuff. I can't afford the couture piece, but I can afford that, and then I think that's lovely. So in terms of Topshop, that's the kind of thing we'll do there. It will be a more ready-to-wear range, really accessible for people. Just keep on going with the label, keep on expanding it.
Brilliant. Well, keep up the good work, especially with you reusing the waste and using all the materials and keeping that eco-friendly in that sense. So that's great stuff. And finally, can you tell us the website address where people can find out more information?
It's www.closetbox.co.uk. If you want to see any of the press, just Google my name. There's like online blogs. It just gives you kind of really good variety of reviews from the label and a lot of information about us. So.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, Georgia Nash, thank you very much.